Allahu, 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 Allah.
Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah, amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, Shaykh. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Is it permissible for a Muslim man to marry a non-Muslim woman? If so, what are the conditions? In Surah Al-Ma'idah, Surah number 5, verse number 5, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that chaste women from among the believers and chaste women from among those who are giving the scriptures, Ahlul Kitab, Jews and Christians. You are lawful in marriage, that you can marry them. Yes, you can marry them, the Ahlul Kitab, Jew or Christian, but they have to be muhsanat. There are conditions. Few things. Muhsanat means that they are practicing Christian or practicing Jew. They are practicing their religion. Nowadays it's very difficult to find anyone like that. It's too much disbelieving in Allah and being, atheist and all these kind of things. A lot of people come to me to learn about Islam, to just get some knowledge. So I get their background first. And then I ask, no, I don't practice, I don't do nothing. Yeah, my parents used to take me when I was a child, we used to go to church and this, but now I'm an agnostic, I'm an atheist, all these things. First of all, the first condition is that they need to be practicing Christian or Jew. The other thing is that if you're marrying a Christian or Jew from among the Ahlul Kitab, you need to be firm in your religion. You need to be firm in your own religion. It is not that you get married and then you go towards Christianity and Judaism. And that happens, unfortunately. A lot of people, when they get married with it, and they're going towards that way, because they're weak in their iman. Number three actually. When you're getting married, you know that you will have children for the future. So once you have children, then a lot of people they don't think about this at that moment, that when they're getting married with a Jew or a Christian, they're gonna have kids. Kids are gonna get very confused. It's gonna be a big problem. We should understand, we should know these things, understand these things, to keep them, because you need to keep them in Islam. You cannot just let them go, be free, okay, whatever you want to do. One of the brother here, he's here, and he told me about this a few months ago, that he had a minor accident. And there was one came out the car, and then they exchanged IDs and whatever, and then he said, oh, are you a Muslim? Well, the brother asked the other brother, oh, are you a Muslim? Because he had a Muslim and a Christian name mix. He said, no, I'm a Muslim and a Christian. What is this? Mixture of Islam and Christianity? That's not gonna happen, right? So this is, the kids get confused, whether we're Muslim, whether we're Christian or Jew. So you're compromising their deen. And then what will happen? Then their children, and then their children, and their children, the whole generation is gone. So think about these things.
What is the other way? If the girl married?
No, if the girl marries, a Muslim girl is marrying a a boy who was a Jew, that is not permissible in Islam. It is only permissibility for the men to marry the Ahlul Kitab, the Jew and woman. But of course, as I said, they should be practicing. You should be strong in your religion. And once the kids are there, then you need to make sure, that they're Muslims. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa alaikum assalam. Is it bid'ah or innovation to request a person who is going for Hajj or Umrah on behalf of myself to send salawat upon Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and in addition sending salam to Abu Bakr and Umar radiyallahu anhu? There's a difference of opinion about this, that to request someone to say the salam to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Different opinion. Majority of the ulama say it is permissible. There's no haraj, right? Some say no, this is bid'ah and all that. It's fine. I mean, that's their opinion. That is no problem, right? But regarding this, the reason they say is that you can send the salatu salam upon Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam anywhere you are in the world. Wherever you are, the angels will be presenting your salam. And there are many hadiths regarding this, right? And when you're there live, right in front of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam grave, Mubarak grave, you're presenting it right directly, and he's listening it to directly. But wherever we are in the part of the world, the angels present it, that so and so person has sent salam to you. So that is why. But the majority of the ulama say there's no any issue in that. You can request someone, no problem. Regarding this, almost the same question. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa alaikum salam. May I ask if a person passes salam to pass it on to the third party, and the individual knows that it would be difficult to convey salam, will it be mandatory to pass on the salam to the third party? Meaning someone, let's say if someone going to Pakistan or some other, their own country, India or wherever, say, okay, you meet that brother or sister, say my salam to him or her. So in this case, is it wajib upon that person to take your salam to convey? If he agrees, I will do it inshallah, then it becomes wajib, because it becomes an amana, it becomes a trust. But if it's difficult, that person knows that it will be very difficult for me to go, or maybe, so then he should say, I will do my best. I don't promise, but I'll do my best. The person knows his own situation, right? So the person should say that I will do my best, but I cannot make a promise. Then there is no any responsibility. But if you say, yes, I will do it, then that becomes a responsibility, because that is an amana. Yes.
We say inshallah, is it a promise or it's
No. Inshallah it's not, no. A person should say, the person should say, I mean, inshallah we should say anyways, that we say, yes, inshallah I will convey your message, or you convey your salam. You're making a promise anyways. But if in that situation you say, I will try, I cannot promise you, but I will try my best. Then in that situation, if you cannot convey the salam, you will not be accountable. That's right. The difference between to request salam, to send the salam to someone, and to say the salam to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because the salam to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam we can send it anywhere, wherever we are, right? Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad. So this durood, this salatu wa salam is what the angel is taking and presenting it before Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But if we cannot say the salam someone until we say it directly, or we convey it to someone. Assalamu alaikum Shaykh. Wa alaikum salam. My parents favor my sister My parents favor my sister more despite me doing so much for them. I don't expect anything and will still serve my parents, but they don't check I'm okay even when pregnant and have had complications. But they check on my sister every day and will make sure that she's okay, especially my mom. I don't want to feel left out or envious, but I do wish I mattered as well. Is there a dua I can recite, as these feelings are so sad and make me feel depressed? I mention it to my mom, but nothing changes. Can you help with something to ease this, please? Jazakallah. Well, may Allah make you the coolness of your parents' eyes, and may Allah grant you comfort and happiness in this world, in the hereafter. As regarding the parents, and this is not to an individual person. We, alhamdulillah, many of us here who are parents. So these questions is not only for that individual brother or sister, it is for all of us. If we lack in these qualities, we should fix them. That's what it is, right? As parents, it is our duty to maintain the equality. The heart, we're not accountable. Let's say we have 3 children, but among those 3, one is more closer and dear. And this is natural. It is from the heart. There is no accountability. Allah will not ask you, why did you love this so and so than that? But apparently, when we are giving them, we should be equal to them. If we are kissing or hugging a child in front of others, we should be kissing and hugging them as well. This is very important, because we all know as a parent, our children, they get jealous. Why are you holding him or her? Why? And then they run and they want to sit on your lap as well. They want that you hug them, kiss them. So this is natural. So we should show them equality, but what is in the heart, we should leave it in the heart. This one is number 1. Because what happens, if we show favoritism, then in the future, it will be a problem. The parents will get in problem. Why? When they grow old, they'll say, you favor him, you favor her more, and then they will be very, disgust about it. They will not like it. They will use bad language and all this. So this is very dangerous. It's not healthy for a relationship for the parents and children, right? As children, we should understand this. As children, no matter how our parents are, good or bad, we should be treating them with kindness and respect and honor. The problem nowadays is that we do not understand these things. What is the problem is, if that person said to me something, I will do the same or more. I'll give back double. My mom is not treating me, my father is not treating me, and then I'm shouting and they're shouting and the same reply. That's not how it works. This is not Islam. Yes, this might be not even in any religion. Any religion will just pick any religion, see what they say, and they will say, treat your parents properly. That this is a universal law. But Islam, because we are Muslims, we should not be seeing what's going on. The problem what's going on with the children nowadays, I say always, is the media. Is what we are seeing in the movies and in the what we streaming, and this is what the children are acting. So regarding the children, as I mentioned, the parents should be doing equality between the children, no matter what. Number 1. Number 2, about the children, they should be, whether the parents are good, bad, whatever it is, they're treating you well, not treating you well, it is my, as a child, responsibility to treat them properly and with kindness, no matter what. And make dua. This is my responsibility, as Allah said, to treat them properly. You should not say even to them, right? Make dua for them, right? And regarding the dua that you asked, Allahumma alif bayna qulubina. This is a good dua. Allahumma alif bayna qulubina. Right? Oh Allah, make our hearts, between everyone, the family, and everyone can make this dua for their own family members and children and spouses, right? Place love between our hearts. Ulfat, muhabbat. Chale, that's it for today. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillah.